First, we run the session indicator on the Dow Jones chart in the 5-minute time frame. In the settings, we make the Asian session stand out more. Okay, now our chart is ready. After the Asian session, we mark the high and lows using a box. Then we connect the high and low so that the whole Asia session fits inside the box. We extended the spikes forward. Whenever the price hunts the Asian high or low during the London session and then pulls back inside the box, if it breaks throughout the midline, we enter a trade in that same direction, just like here. Risk to reward ratio 1 to 1.5. After the Asian session, we mark the high and lows using a box. Then we connect the high and low so that the whole Asia session fits inside that box. We extended the spikes forward. Whenever the Asia high or low gets hung in London session and the price comes back inside the box, we enter position in same direction as soon as it crosses the box's midline. Here the Asian low got hunted and the price the midline. We enter a position right here. Place the stop loss just below the range. After the Asia session, we mark high and lows using a box. Then we connect the high and low so that the whole Asia session fits inside that box. Look, the Asia session has hit the ceiling and the price has reached the box midline. Here we enter a sell position to reward ratio 1 to 1.5. But it's not always that easy and we gotta use some other tricks too. Let's keep going and see what happens. After the Asia session, we mark the highs and lows using a box. Then we connect the high and low so the whole Asia session fits inside the box. During the London session, the price broke above the ceiling, consolidated and then pulled back. In a situation like this, as soon as we see the pullback, we jump into the position. Risk to reward ratio 1 to 1.5. After the Asia session, we mark the highs and lows using a box. Then we connect the high and low so that the whole Asia session fits inside the box. On days when the box is too big, we just don't trade. We draw the Asia back. Since during the London session the price moved far from the top of the box, and we also saw at the big gap. The price reached the box midline but couldn't stay below it. Here we can enter a position either above the midline after it holds, or after a pullback to the top. We draw the Asia box. On November 27, the market stayed in the box all day and didn't give any trading. We draw the Asia box. We draw the Asia box. Here, price hunted Asia session low. Price broke through the box midline and pulled back. We are entering here. We draw the Asia box. When price breaks through the box strongly before reach the midline, we can use the helper box for confirmation. The width of this helper box is half the width of the main box. I've already posted a video explaining the helper box and how to trade in a simple way. Make sure to check it out. Got stopped out here, but our bias is still bearish. Here price broke above the midline with weak candles and dropped back below it. Once it confirms below the midline, we'll enter sell position. We draw the Asia box. According to what we learned, after the pullback to the top, we should enter a buy position. And got us stopped out. Price hit the midline multiple times but couldn't hold below it, and also went above the box but failed to hold there. A strong move keyed off and broke through channels selling. Here we can either use a helper box or just draw a horizontal line on the previous highs. Whenever the price holds above the box and crosses the line, that's when we jump into the position. move the stop loss up from the midline by the same distance that the entry point is from the ceiling. We draw the Asia box. When the candles near the top of the box are a bit weak, you can enter a position by looking at the signal bar and key-bar candles. We draw the Asia box. Today, the candles are really weak and barely make into the top of the box, but without confirmation, they file back inside again. Anyway, we keep moving forward. The candles reach the midline, and even here they barely went below it. This candle closed above the box, and the next one confirmed it. We enter a position right here. Got it, stop. Due to the weak candles since the London session, we're not taking any more trades for now. Here the price broke below the box, consolidate, and then pulled back. We are entering a sell position right here. Draw the Asia box. The Asia session low got added here. We enter a buy position right here. We got stopped out. In situation like this, we use helper box for extra confirmation. The price reached the box midline but couldn't break out it. For extra confirmation, we wait for it to break past the previous lows before entering a position. We draw Asia box. Strong candles broke out the box bottom and we use a helper box for extra confirmation. The price broke out of the helper box, pull back, and we enter a position right here. We draw Asia box. Here the price broke below the box and pulled back, so enter a sell position. We draw Asia box. The Asia session box top got hunted and the price returned inside the box. So far we have a sell bias, but it hasn't been able to break the midline and has reacted perfectly to it twice. We enter the position as soon as it pulls back to the top. We draw the Asia box. Here the Asia session high got hunted, but the following candles are unclear for us. So we let the market find its own direction. A strong green candle broke above the box top but didn't hold. We can either enter a buy and pull back or wait to see a confirm candle.